Did a bit of pottering about today. Straight out of Ngaruawahia. Here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo's daily vlog, number 717. Pottering. Hello. Welcome. Hi, 3.5. How's your day been? Well, mine's been just cruising along. It's been full and just potted along. Did a bit of pottering later on, which I'll explain, I guess, in detail. So, as you can see, I've got the infusion shirt on and I'm all got my port accessed, ready to hook up again in the morning. And so that took up my morning, which I snoozed away, and then caught up with my old mate from training college, John, and had a bit of a lovely, great discussion with him, as we always do in the hospital when we're in there together. And then from there, I went on to meet up with my lovely wife at the Blissful Vegan. There 2 days this week. I went in there. It was just busy. There was a large group in there, and a number of others. So we sat outside, and very nice, lovely, and starting to notice that some of the similar couples turn up each week for their Saturday lunch at the Blissful Vegan. It's becoming quite an interesting spot for people watching. It's great, a good venue for people watching. There's quite a variety of people that come along. So that was lunch, and then I said to the wife, we needed to get a part for the Bighorn from its thing yesterday. So I suggested we'd drop into Super Cheap Auto, but they didn't have it. And then across the road at Repco, and they had a part that was sort of might do it, but it didn't. So anyway, we'll get that all organised eventually. And then we actually went and had a look around Big Save Furniture as well, because for about 3 years ago we went looking for beds, and I found this hugely ornate sort of Queen Anne Victorian bed that I took a fancy to, and we went every time we go near there, we go and have a look to see if it's still there, but it's gone. So either some person with great taste has bought it, or they've set fire to it out the back, or something like that. Anyway, so that wasn't there. But while I was looking around Super Cheap Auto, I realised that I wanted to get some hose fittings and get all organised for that. But, well, the Super Cheap Auto wasn't quite up to what I wanted, so I popped over to Mitre 10 and had a lovely wander around there, Mitre 10, and I bought a hose, 30-metre heavy-duty hose, 30-metre hose with a 30-year guarantee. It's going to last till I'm 95, apparently. I don't know that I'll last till then. And then they said, you better photocopy the docket because they fade. So, yeah, it's a 30-year guarantee only if you can manage to keep the docket intact for 30 years. So you would think that they would make the docket more robust than the hose. But no, I don't quite know how that all works. But we'll have a look at that. So, yes, I got the hose and then went home and sort of put that on the tap and got that going so my wife could clean the car that she was working with, and all was going well. Sat down to have great plans to finish the mowing of the lawns. And, well, I was sitting at this desk that you see here. This is my studio. As you can see, it's in need of a little bit of a rationalisation, shall we say. But I was sitting at my chair here in deep contemplation, something like this, I guess. And my wife came in and said, "I've been rained off." And, well, it rained. It actually persisted down quite persistently. And so that put paid to the end of the lawn mowing. Oh, what am I going to do for my exercise today? Well, I'd had a trip up to the hospital and a walk around Mitre 10 and what have you, so I was pretty well off. And then I did a bit of pottering around in the shed, just moved some stuff around and tried to tidy bits up. And, well, as I was doing that, I heard a run across the roof. And I thought, oh, there's that bloody possum we're after. And then I worked outside and I could see the plum tree all shaking there. He's jumping off the roof into the plum tree, but didn't get sight of him. And we'll see if we can get him back tonight, but try and trap him somehow. So, yeah, it's getting real exciting there now. So, I think it's probably time to just flick over to the diary here. And as you can see, I've put rain there in the lawn sector because I definitely intended to finish the lawns, but I got rained off. Tidied up in the shed for about an hour. 6,030 steps. That's, 717 pottering, just pottering around, faffing around. We're going to have a question. 310 is a where, what, who. 310 is a what. And as I said, I had lunch at the Blissful Vegan, had the infusion, all the issues around the thing there. And now I'm here. I am hoping to produce a video in my Pie Diary series number 3, but don't know. I'm watching a movie on Netflix as well, which I might do a wee review on that tomorrow as well. So yes, it's been quite a busy day pottering around and in for the infusion again in the morning. So here's today's challenge. This correct answer to this could put you on the Hall of Fame. Which car manufacturer set itself the target that by 2020 nobody should be seriously injured or killed in one of their new cars? Now, was it Volvo, Toyota, Audi, or Ford? Which one of those car manufacturers? Put your answer in the comments below the video. And, well, or just guess one of these 4. Or you could possibly look it up, but it might take an interesting little sort of search, that one, to get the answer to that. So just guess. Put your answer in the comments below the video. Don't be shy. All right. And yesterday's question. Who had a hit with the song Romeo and Juliet in 1980? Dire Straits. And Envious and Jack Barnes-Graham both got in with the answer. So I've put them, there's room for 2 there. So I've put them up as on the Hall of Fame. So they make it 2 days in a row. The combination Envious and Jack Barnes-Graham. Marvellous stuff, guys. Marvellous stuff. Thank you very much. I think I froze a little bit there. I don't know what caused me to freeze, but anyway, marvellous stuff. Keep it up. Thanks very much for your support of Maurieo's daily vlog, and to everyone else who liked and subscribed and viewed and watched the videos and liked it on Facebook and answered on Gab and on Twitter, all of those things there. Marvellous, marvellous people. Thank you very much. I appreciate your efforts to engage with my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. All good. Cheers. See you.
That's
Smash
all, folks.
that like button. This has been a maureo presentation recorded live in our studio in Ngaruawahia, the capital of the Waikato region, a region towards the top of the North Island of that little country at the bottom of the globe, New Zealand.